Are you pouring more money into ads, ramping up your SEO efforts, and sending countless emails, yet your conversion rates remain stagnant? Do you believe that increasing traffic is the key to boosting sales? Or maybe you're investing heavily in user-generated content hoping it will drive conversions? What if the real issue isn't traffic or content? What if the solution lies in optimizing your store's design? The difference between 1% and 4% conversion rate isn't rocket science. It's about creating a shopping experience that makes purchasing effortless. Understanding where and why these optimizations matter could be challenging. That's why, in this video, I'm going to reveal the 3 most impactful tweaks you can make to your store's design to significantly increase conversions and enhance your customer experience. And you might be wondering, why should I listen to this guy? We at GromSpot have assisted over 20 brands in boosting their conversion rates, generating millions in revenue through these exact strategies. So let's dive in. Let's talk about decluttering your product pages. If an element on your product page doesn't directly contribute to the purchase decision, it's likely hindering your conversion rate. Think of your product page as a focused conversation with one goal: guiding visitors to the buy button. Embrace video content over static images whenever possible. Today's consumers expect to see products in action. Studies have shown that adding video to landing pages can boost conversion rates by 40%. Moreover, 73% of consumers are more likely to make a purchase after watching a product video. You can transform your product descriptions into scannable chunks of information. Modern shoppers skim. They don't read lengthy paragraphs. Lead with clear, concise benefits that address customer pain points rather than just listing technical specifications. And a pro tip: implement a sticky add to cart button that follows shoppers as they scroll. This simple change can boost conversions by 15 to 20%. It's remarkable how many sales you'll capture from people who would otherwise get lost in your page content. Now, let me show you an example of a good product page. Let's walk through a real-world example of an exceptionally optimized mobile product page. It's from an apparel brand called Western Rise. It's a fantastic example of good UX and conversion-focused design looks like. Let's start with the above the fold section. As soon as you land on the page, you're immediately greeted with a large, clean photo of the item. It's front and center, high res, takes up the prime real estate, which is exactly what you want on mobile. Your product page is the first impression, and according to Baymert Institute, who are doing UX research on e-com, 67% of consumers say high-quality visuals are very important to their purchase decision. Notice how there's no clutter above the fold, no distracting banners or pop-ups. It's focused solely on the product. Right beneath the product name, got a well-spaced variant selectors, color and size. As you can see here, you have a helpful size guide called what's my size. You can choose everything from height to even fit. This is very important. I'm just going to close this now. It's very important because according to Shopify, 30% of online returns are due to incorrect sizing, and this guide would really help minimize this. Scrolling down, we have the add to cart button in yellow color. As you can see, nothing on this page is in this color apart from the add to cart button. This is the most important button on the page, and I would advise you when you're designing pages, like in the viewport where the add to cart button is, don't make anything else the color of the add to cart. Just leave this single thing to stick out on the page. It's very important. As we're scrolling down, we have the trust signals, warranty, fast and secure shipping, free returns. They're very close to the add to cart button because they help with the purchase decision. You have a short description here, and right after you have features with bullet points. As you can see, they're very easily skimmable. You don't need to read through 4 paragraphs to understand what the features of the product are. It's just a few bullet points, very short and sweet. Then again, you have another pair of trust badges here, which is very important. Actually, I think that's one of the few places that I've seen these duplicated, but I definitely think it's a good idea because this is a long page. As you can see, it's a lot to read and scroll, so it's better to have them twice. As you scroll down, you have a lot more info about the product, about the fabric. As you can see, again, if you don't want to read this, you have very easily skimmable bullet points here. And as you can see, you have the add to cart button sticking right at the bottom. So no matter where you are on the page, it's always stays at the bottom, so you never miss it. And in case like you haven't decided up here that you want to buy this, while reading about the features of the product, the fabric, looking like images of people wearing it, more features here, you can always like make the purchase decision wherever you are on the page. Obviously something very important, it's the testimonials. As you can see here, you have like a badge that says verified buyer, so you know that all of these are not fake, they're actually real reviews by real customers. You have more visuals. As you can see, like this page is like very visual heavy, which is good. You always want to show as much as you can from the product. You have like the close-ups of the fabric, you have a lot of images of people wearing it and using it. And scrolling further down, you have like, you might also like section, which is called a cross-sell section. Basically it's showing relevant products that you might want to buy along with this. Scrolling down, you have like all of your reviews, and then it's a call to action to like their page. And at the very bottom, you have the footer. As you can see, like scrolling past the reviews, the add to cart button disappears because there's like no more features to show about the product, so it's relevant to stay there. So what we just walked through is a masterclass in mobile UX for product pages, from sticky CTAs and scannable copy to lifestyle storytelling, smart cross-sells and upsells. That's what a conversion optimized experience must look like in 2025. If you want to increase your store's conversion rate, mimic what works here, called Western Rise. Next, let's discuss the importance of speed and mobile performance. If your mobile experience isn't lightning fast, you're losing sales daily, if not hourly. The harsh reality is that nearly 60% of shoppers will bounce if your pages take more than 3 seconds to load. Every additional second of load time could decrease your conversion rate by approximately 7%. Leverage Shopify's built-in optimization tools such as image compression, lazy loading, and streamlined themes. I've had exceptional results with the Maestro theme family. They are designed for speed without sacrificing aesthetics. Remember, conversion rate optimization becomes irrelevant if visitors aren't sticking around long enough to see your offers. Make Google Page Speed Insights part of your weekly routine. Aim for scores of 90 or above on mobile devices, where the majority of e-commerce browsing occurs. Finally, let's focus on perfecting your path to purchase. While Shopify's standard checkout is functional, it's leaving money on the table if left unoptimized, even if you're on the basic plan with limited customization. Small tweaks within Shopify's native checkout can still yield significant conversion lifts. The checkout sweet spot comes from reducing friction at every step. Implementing address auto-completion and expanding payment options is absolutely essential in 2025. Data shows that stores offering Shop Pay, Apple Pay, and installment options typically see conversion boosts by 25-35%. The psychological barrier of entering shipping information is higher than most store owners realize. Autofilling addresses removes this hurdle. Game-changing addition. Replace standard cart pages with smart drawer that shows thoughtfully curated recommendations. Well-implemented complementary product suggestions could increase average order value by 15-30%. The key is authenticity. Recommend products that genuinely enhance what's already in the cart, not random high-margin items they'll ignore. Now, for the last part, I want to show you a very good streamlined checkout process by one of our clients, and Noah. As you can see, like here, if I choose a sleeping bag that I want to add, just click add to cart. There's like a drawer cart, as I mentioned previously. That's very good user experience. I can break this down for you. It's in German, but regardless, I think you'll understand what it's all about. There we go. So once this drawer is open, you can see that here on top, I have a bar for the free shipping. So if I add a products that amount to 39 euros, I get the DHL Go Green shipping. and it's even sustainable, so this boosts confidence as well. And here you have like another small card saying like, for every order we protect 1 square meter of forest in Germany with planted. This is like an organization. So again, it means that they do care about the environment. The products that you are buying, like a fraction of the price that you're paying, is going to a good cause, which is very good for conversion. Down here it says like the subtotal shipping costs is free, and they've added like a line for returns that also says free. So even like in the cart, you have a lot of things that are prompting you to buy. And in the button itself, you have like an icon and says like safe checkout, and then you have the payment methods underneath. So this is like very well optimized cart on mobile. So if I click on safe checkout, I get transferred to, and on the checkout, as you can see, I have my order overview. I have a small banner saying that my shopping cart has been reserved for the next 10 minutes. It says when the approximate delivery would be, which is only 2 days from now, really in green. I have the options for express checkout, email, and the delivery fields are very few: the name, address, postal code, and city. And as you can see, they do have the address autocomplete. When I type it in, I have like the suggestions underneath from Google, just to make sure that I don't get anything wrong. That will prompt me to call them and make changes or even cancel my order. At the bottom here, it says that the shipping is free, payment methods, billing address, and that's about it. And at the very bottom, next to the final button, in case you're still wondering if you should order them or not, they have like a big card saying like your advantages when you order from us: fast shipping, free returns, customer satisfaction. They do have a lot of reviews showing that they're good at what they do, and you contribute to climate change. And these are the 3 best design tweaks to instantly and noticeably improve your conversion rate. By implementing these changes, you're not just making your store more attractive, you're creating a frictionless buying experience that converts browsers into customers. I've seen these exact changes that transform struggling stores into 6- and 7-figure businesses in a matter of months. We've helped countless brands implement these tweaks, increasing their conversion rates by up to 5 times. For example, we redesigned Tote Bunch's website, which contributed to them doubling their business last year. We created a custom bundle creator for Emma and Noah that boosted their AOV by 61%. If you're a brand generating at least 1 million a year and want to elevate your business to the next level, bringing in hundreds of thousands of dollars more annually, feel free to book a call below and we can see if we're a good fit. If not, make sure to subscribe. I'll be sharing helpful videos like this every week. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.